I mean, at some point I did look at myself and I said, oh, I wonder if we still have a business. My name is Marielle Reussink. My friends call me Mickey. And I'm originally from South Africa, and I've been in Singapore for, it's going to be almost 10 years. And actually, 5 years ago, I started my own business, which is the M's. So it's the 5 M's of marketing. So marketing strategy, media, measurement, messaging, as well as project management. Basically, it's a marketing company that focuses on entrepreneurs, startups, and small businesses, and we do everything end to end. So from branding, websites, as well as campaigns, and then also consulting. I guess I have to say that I always wanted to start my own business. So even when I graduated, I kind of played with the idea. But then I decided, let me go into corporate, let me learn some things, learn the ropes, and then look at it again later. When I started the business, I'd just come out of corporate, and I think I was just very ready. I could have, of course, decided to go after the Coca-Colas of this world. But I'm from South Africa, so I feel very passionate about entrepreneurship because we can really see, what difference it makes in people's lives. If they have entrepreneurship skills, they can uplift themselves and have a better life, right? And I think if we look at the stats, like there are so many people starting businesses that fail. And then if you look at why, actually a lot of it actually comes back to marketing, not that much to finance. And so I just felt like if you could figure out how to deliver a really great service that people could still afford and actually make a difference, we could help more companies succeed. So that was the idea, and that's what I went with, and it's still what I'm doing. Actually, when you ask me how do I define success, and it's not something I just say, it's something I genuinely mean. Like I actually do look at our clients and I look at how is their business evolving? Are they growing in terms of team size? Are they expanding their collections, growing into new markets, etc.? So, whenever they win, like it is a win for us if we've been part of that journey. So that all that matters. But actually this year we won 5 awards. So one of them is the Innovation Award. It was really nice to get that recognition from somebody else. I guess it probably is personal time. Yeah. Although for me, so I have a family, so I would say it's work, family, and then a little bit of me. That's probably true. Like you do not have that much time for yourself if you have a family on top of it as well. On the other side, and again, this sounds like such a cliche, like I do genuinely enjoy what I'm doing a lot. I find it very gratifying. I always say I get a real kick out of work. So I think that kind of makes it worth it. I think the moments when it's not worth it is when you're working with people where it's not really clicking, it's a tough relationship, right? Then it really gets you down, and then it's really not worth it. When I had my son, literally everything that I tried to put in place for me to have maternity leave did not work out. I went into it and I was like, I really wonder how I'm going to do this. It's not like I could step away from my business for 4 to 6 months completely. And then of course we had COVID. It's an international business. We had clients with their operations completely based in China. And I mean, they shut down completely at some point, right? Like their factories and everything just came to a grinding halt. And some of those businesses were not feasible anymore. And yeah, I mean, at some point I did look at myself and I said, oh, I wonder if we still have a business. But like life, you just go and do it, like no choice. This is the thing with your business. At the end of the day, if you're not working on your business, it's not happening really, right? So my top tip for entrepreneurs, actually the best thing that I've learned on my entrepreneurial journey is, this is going to sound very silly, to talk to people. Being an entrepreneur, especially when I started out initially, I joined a co-working space. You could just sit down and say, well, I'm going through this. Do you have any ideas? It's cliche again, right? It's not necessarily what you know, but do you know who to call? when you get stuck. And as an entrepreneur, I think that's really, really critical. So this is probably my top tip advice. Like, meet people, connect with people, share. And then obviously, of course, give back, right? If people are sharing their challenges, give back your experience as well. And it's an extremely enriching experience if you can go through your entrepreneurial journey that way.